A letter from God to the one who wants to give up. My name is Jedediah. I'm 35 years old. Most people think I'm okay. I go to work. I say the right things. I nod, smile, and laugh at the right times. But lately, I haven't felt like myself. Actually, it's worse than that. I've been tired, deep, soul-level tired, not just because of work, not just because of bills or life, but because I've been holding on by a thread. You probably know that feeling too, when everything feels heavy and you don't even know how to explain it anymore. That's where I've been. Some days I don't even pray. Not because I don't believe, but because I don't know what to say anymore. My prayers sound more like sighs than words. God, please, I don't know how much more I can take. I've had nights where I just sat in the dark, head in my hands, thinking, what's the point? Why keep going? I've thought about giving up, not just on goals, but on myself, on people, on life. And I don't say that for sympathy. I say it because someone needs to know you're not the only one who feels that way. You're not the only one who's quietly falling apart while pretending to hold it all together. That's what I've been doing, trying to hold it all together, and I was losing. But one night, when everything in me felt numb, I found something. It wasn't loud, it wasn't a voice from the clouds. It was a quiet whisper in my heart, a thought that didn't sound like me because I was full of fear and anger and shame. This voice, it sounded steady, calm, kind. It said, I see you. That was it. Just those 3 words, I see you. And for some reason, I broke. The tears came, not because everything was fixed, but because I realized I wasn't invisible. I wasn't forgotten. That night, I pulled out an old notebook and started writing. But not from me. I wrote as if God were speaking to me. It became a letter. A letter I believe someone else needs to hear too. So now, I want to read it to you. Because maybe you feel like giving up. Maybe you're done pretending. And maybe this is exactly what you needed to hear. My child, I know you're tired. I see the way your heart aches and how your mind won't rest. I know the thoughts you try to hide, the fear, the loneliness, the questions you're too scared to ask out loud. You wonder if you're strong enough. You wonder if you matter. You wonder if I'm even still listening. Let me tell you this. I have never left you, not for a second. Even when you pulled away, even when you stopped praying, even when you said, God, I can't do this anymore. I was right there, holding every tear, catching every breath, carrying you even when you didn't feel it. You don't have to be perfect for me to love you. You don't have to have it all together for me to stay close. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not angry with you. I'm proud of you. Yes, you. Because you're still here, you're still fighting, even when no one sees it. You've fallen, but you're still reaching for me, and that matters. You feel weak, but in me, you are strong. You feel broken, but I see something beautiful being built. You feel lost, but I know exactly where you are, and I'm walking with you. Do not give up. Not now. There's more ahead than you can see. There are chapters waiting to be written. There is healing you haven't tasted yet. There is joy you haven't felt yet. You think this is the end, but it's not. You think this is too heavy, but I've carried heavier. You think you're alone, but I promise I'm still here. One day, you'll look back and see what I was doing. How I was shaping you in the silence. How I was holding you when the world turned cold. How I was loving you, even when you couldn't feel it. So breathe, cry if you need to, rest, but don't quit, because I'm not done with your story yet. And I never will be, love. Your Father in heaven. When I finished writing that letter, I sat still for a long time. I knew it wasn't just for me. It was for you, too. For the one who's barely holding on. For the one who feels invisible. For the one who's quietly screaming, God, help me. He hears you. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to be strong all the time. You just have to stay close. Even if all you can say is, God, I'm tired. That's enough. He's not looking for perfection. He's looking for your heart. So don't give up. Don't let this be the end. Let it be the turning point. Let it be the night everything changed, not because the pain disappeared, but because you let God hold you in it. I'm still here, you're still here, and that means he's not finished yet. Keep going.